Hello my peeps, this is Gina with Sparklies. I have a new way I'm going to be doing this. Right here I have from Glacial Glimmer from the December bargain Bead Box. These are the 8mm crystal faceted round Alexandrite AB. And then these are from the Gemstone Orphanage from the Naked Baby that I purchased. And these are leftover beads. And these are the 8x6 light purple crystal discs. And then these are just amethyst coins. And then over here I have some delicas. And those are purple coal line luster. COL line luster. So I'm going to start out with a seed bead. And then one of these Alexandrites. Seed bead. Oops. Oh, I did go on. A disc. Seed bead. And then another Alexandrite. So this is my pattern. I'm just going to keep going back and forth. I need another seed bead, another disc, another seed bead, Alexandrite, seed bead, disc, seed bead, Alexandrite, seed bead, disc, wait, nope, we're not going to go over to the disc, we're going to do a coin now. Find the hole. There it is. And then one of these Alexandrites. And then another coin. Wait, I'm going to put crystals in between, or seed beads in between those as well. I'm just going to do seed beads all the way across so it looks even. Okay, now an Alexandrite, another seed bead, another coin, another seed bead, Alexandrite, seed bead, disc, and this is just going to finish it up. Alexandrite, seed bead, disc, seed bead, oop, they go on, Alexandrite, seed bead, disc, I have a seed bead in between all of them. I'm short a seed bead. One ran away. Took off on me and I didn't see him go. Okay. We'll just get another one out. And we want to do the Alexandrite first, and then end it with a sea bead. And here is our bracelet. Isn't that pretty? That's so pretty. Okay, now let's get the ends done up. I have a 2x2 crimp tube. That's on. And then a wire guard. Going on one side and down the other. Wire guard does exactly what it says it does. It guards your wire. Back down through, whoops, I let go. Back down through the crimp tube. And then I want to pull this down. I don't want to waste too much of this wire because it is expensive. So I'm going to squeeze a little bit of this together. And then pull down on it. And now we're going to, does it pull down? No. We're going to crimp. We gotta get it in the back groove. And squeeze. And then turn sideways. Then squeeze. And then cut off your excess. And that's all our waste is the itty bitty bitty part. See, barely even a centimeter. So, let's get the other side done. I'm going to give myself a little bit of room to work with. Crimp tube. Wire guard. Wire guard has these little holes. Where can I can't see the holes. There we go. There we go. Focus. And I'm going to go in one hole. Oop. Go in one hole and bring it up over the horseshoe, down through the other hole, and then back through the crimp tube. Well, and then you got to pull it, and it's not going through the crimp tube very well. Let's get it in there. There we go. Now, we want to pull this down so the bracelet meets the crimp tube. Hang on to your, that didn't work. Hang on to your wire guard. I already had my wire guard part pop off before. Oh boy. Do I have my crimp in there? No. Of course, everything's going to start going haywire. Everything was going so smooth. Okay, crimp tube is on. Wire guard. I don't know why I can't turn these. And up and over the other side, down through, hang on to it, down through the crimp tube. There we go. Now we're going to grab a hold of this wire, bring that crimp tube down, and then hang on to your wire guard and then pull. I get that. There we go. There we go. And I'm going to pinch this in again, just a little bit. Pull it down. Now, we want this loose, but not too loose where we see wire up here. And then we're going to crimp it. Hello. My video stopped. So I want to finish this bracelet, but it didn't take so long, very long. So I decided to get some more out and continue making bracelets. So let's finish this one first. I want to get these oval rings. These are 18 gauge oval rings. I believe I got them from Fire Mountain Gems. And we're going to hook on this and then our hook and then close it up. Okay, other side. Open it up. Put on the bracelet. And then the eye. And close it up. There we go. Now, I want to get on a little dangle. So I have a ball head pin. And let's use the focus. Ball head pin. And we're going to stick it on one of these. Right now, I want to make a wrapped loop. So I'm going to bend it over the pliers. Get my round nose. And put that right in that groove there. We don't need a big loop, just a small one. Just want to make a dangle. So we're going to bring that wire up and over the pliers. Then we're going to rotate the pliers and bring that wire all the way across. And now we're going to wrap. Oop. Keep a hold of it. Is it coming apart? It's coming apart. Huh. All right. Snip this off. Just going in circles. Hang on to it. Get as close as possible. That's what I'm trying to do. I want flush this way. And I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Finally. Now there's a little bit there that's got to get tucked in. There we go. Straighten up this loop. And we're going to attach it. I need a regular jump ring. Yeah, a round jump ring. 6mm. I'm going to use that for the dangles. So I should probably get out some more. up and put on our dangle, and then add it to our oval ring and close it up. And there is our beautiful purple bracelet. Isn't that pretty? It's very pretty. Okay, now we have this hook and eye. Whoop. I'm getting a hold of the dangle instead. There we go. Okay, there's one. Now, all right, now I have, let's see, we have Turquoise Silver Shimmer faceted ovals. Aren't those pretty? Those are turquoise silver shimmer faceted ovals. I think I got that from Bead Box Bargains. 6mm English cut green turquoise AB. I think I got these from Fire Mountain Gems. And then this one I believe I got from Fire Mountain Gems. This is the 8mm Teal Green. It's kind of a dark teal. Then we have 8mm Larvakite. Kind of an English cut. Larvakite. And then we have a 6mm Czech glass Sage Blue. I believe I got these from my Czech box, but I'm not 100% sure. I might have gotten from Bead Box Bargains too. And then we have these 8x6 Roseline discs. These are pretty. They're faceted on the side, so as they rotate, they shimmer. So they're rondelles. And then we have Aqua purple, just aqua purple beads. Look, they were so pretty. I thought I'd just get them. I got these from Bead Box Bargains. 8mm. They're 8mm. These are like 7mm Frosted Lavender. And that's it. Now we're going to put them all together. We'll start with our green and we'll work our way down. So we're going to start with a bead, and then we'll just put one of these beads in between each and every one of these. Silver turquoise. It's silver on the outside. And then in the middle, see, I don't remember if I put this in there. I don't think so. I think I just put this in here by itself. I'll put that in there. And then put this one in. I don't want to make the bracelet too long. So I decided not to put a crystal on each side. Try not to let my beads drop. Okay. There's that one. Let's measure. I want to measure. just to see. Oh yeah, that's like 6.5 inches. So we're going to stop right there. I'm going to put on a crimp tube. And then a wire guard. Oh, I got 2 of them. And get it in there sometime today. There we go. In, up and over, down through the other side. And that's exactly what it is. Wire guard. Guards your beading wire. And then back down through the crimp tube. And then pull this down. I want to push this in a little bit. Just a little bit. There. Pull down. Make sure they're separated. And then we're going to crimp. Get it in the back groove. There it is. Pull this up. And squeeze. And then turn sideways. And squeeze. Whoop. Oh, it's there. Okay. Didn't feel like it. Okay, now that's it for our waist. Just a little old inch. Okay, everything down to the other side. That's pretty. That's pretty. I like that. I wanted the dark green or the teal one in the middle, so it kind of breaks it up so it wasn't just a monotone. But I suppose I could have kept it that way. I don't know. I'm second guessing myself. All right, I'm going to cut off a little bit here. And we need a crimp tube. Wire guard. And through one side, down through the other. Oh. Down through the crimp tube. And get a hold of that so I can pull it. Because it's not coming down like I want it to. All right. Down through the crimp tube. Pull it down. And then I'm going to squeeze in this again, just a little bit. Bring it down, pull, pull. Now, we don't want it too tight. We want it loose. But we don't want any wire up here showing either. So, now it's time to crimp. Get it in the back groove. And squeeze. And then turn sideways and squeeze. Nice. And then we're going to take this off. Now, this gets an oval. Okay, and my flat nose. Tweak it open just a little bit, and then we're going to put on, I have stainless steel button clasp. Yes. So on one side, we're going to put this on one side and then close it up. And then the other side, get another oval jump ring. These are 18 gauge oval jump rings. I don't know if I said that. And then the other side of the button, close it up. And there's that. And then we got our head pins for our dangle. Make a bend this over the pliers to make a little, we're making a little bit of room right here to wrap our wire. And then we're going to take our round nose and put it right in that groove. And then we're going to bring the wire up and over the pliers, rotate the pliers, and then bring that wire all the way across. All the way across. Nice and snug. There. And now I'm going to wrap it. I think that's good. Okay, we're going to snip that off. There it goes. And then we're going to get that little bit in. And then we'll open. Oh, I get some more of these jump rings out. All right. Get a round one. Get the opening towards the top. Put it in the bent nose. And always cover like half of it. And then I leave the bent nose alone. And take my flat nose and just use my right hand to tweak it open. And that's it. I'm going to drop my dangle on. And then we'll put it on here. And then close it up. There we go. And there's bracelet number 2. Okay. Bracelet number 3. Larvakite. Put 3 of these on first. It's blue and orange are the complementary colors to each other. So that's why I went with the Roseline. Roseline gives it a nice sparkle. I like to make stuff sparkle. There it is. So now we're going to just do every other one. Till we get 3 of these in. There's our 3. And then we're going to do this, then one of these. It's like a sage blue. And then another one of these Larvakites. Sage blue. And then back to the Larvakite. And the Roseline. And that is our bracelet. Almost done. And 3, 2, 3, crimp tube, wire guard, pull it up and over, pull it up, and put it back through the wire or the crimp tube. And pull it there. And of course I'm going to squeeze this in a little bit. Just a little. Pull down, make it separate, and then put it in the crimp. Back groove, squeeze, turn sideways, squeeze, a little bit more. Nice. Okay, we're going to clip off the excess. And that's our waist right there. A little bit. Okay, throw that away. Bring this down. Give myself a little room to work with. And then crimp tube, wire guard, and one side, down the other, and back through the crimp tube. And then pull. There we go. You got to hang on to the wire guard and then pull your wire, but the crimp has to be down so it'll allow it to move. Because once it's up here, it won't let it move. So just kind of giving it some room. Gotta give it some wiggle room. And now I'm going to bring this in a little bit. Pull down again. And then put it in the back groove. And squeeze. Turn. And squeeze. Turn. And it doesn't want to. Oh, it's already pinched. Well, sometimes it's pinching as I can't even feel it. Nice. But it's pinched. Okay. Same with this one. We're going to get our oval jump ring. Oh. And tweak it open. Slip this on. Slip the button on. Close it up. Other side. tweak it open. Tweak. And we'll put this on and the other side of the button. These are stainless steel buttons, so they should last and last and last. There's bracelet number 3. Pretty. I like the colors. I do. And then we're going to do these purple and teal. These are we're just going to do every other one. Because it just, I don't know, I didn't feel like putting anything in between it. I thought it was pretty enough the way it is. Probably because these ones they're kind of shiny. And then these are matte, well, not really matte, but frosted. So I thought with the shininess, see, there's a little bit AB on that. We're going to need to put more beads in there. Make it crowded. And now we're going to do the same with these. Come on. You know what I should have done is got like different clamps or clasps to work with to show you how they go on. I've got some different ones. Okay, last one. Now, crimp tube, wire guard, over the other side, grab a hold of it, pull it, put it back through the crimp tube, and then pull that up. I don't use too much wire because this 49 strand wire is expensive, so that little bit right there is good enough. Let's squeeze this in just a little bit. Pull it down and then put it in the back groove. Squeeze. Turn it sideways and squeeze. And then this is all we have for our waist, which is probably like a centimeter. Nice. Okay, slide these up. Make some room for me to get the other side done. And we need another crimp tube. These are 2x2 crimp tubes. And then I have size 4 wire guard. Back through the crimp tube. Now, you gotta hang on to the wire guard. And then that crimp tube's got to come down a little bit. And then you pull your bracelet or necklace or anything. Pull it up. Snug, but you don't want too snug. You want some movement in there. So give it some movement. Tighten it up. And then we're going to squeeze this together a little bit. Pull it back down. Get in a little bit. Pull it down. And then we're going to crimp this one. Get it in the back groove, squeeze. Turn sideways and squeeze. Nope. As soon as it catches, there we go. Now we can cut off the excess. Oval jump ring. And I like my flat nose to help me do the job. And then we're going to slide this on and the button. I just want one hole, please. There we go. And then close it back up. Close that up. And then we're going to get our next one out. And then open with the other side on. Get the other loop. Close it up. And then, oh, I forgot the dangle on this one. So we got a dangle for that one. Oh, and the dangle for this one is on here. Well, I'll just have to get another one out. Hang on. Okay, got it. Now we're going to bend this over. Pliers. Make us some room to wrap. And take my round nose, get it in right in there. And then bring the pliers, or the wire up and over the pliers. Rotate the pliers. And then bring that across. And now we're going to wrap. There we go. Nice wrap. Nice. Okay. Now, I'm going to snip that off. Did I get it? Nope. There we go. Got it now. Now let's see. Tuck that in. All right. Bend this back up. And then we have jump ring. Open the jump ring with my flat nose. Put that on there. And then we'll put it on one of these ovals. Close it up. There's that one. And then this one, didn't get one. Silly me. There we go. And then, obviously, we got to do a wrap loop, bend it over the pliers, get my round nose, tuck it in there, and then bring that wire up and over the pliers, rotate the pliers, bring it across, and now we'll wrap. And when you first do the first one, make sure it's high up here. It's got to be high up here, right next to that loop. And then it'll just wrap really nice for you. Get a little bit. Okay. Pull it off. There we go. Okay, snip off the excess. Roll that away. Okay, now jump ring. I was thinking we missed a jump ring, but I got an extra one out. An extra one fell out, so I thought, oh well, just leave it there just in case. And I didn't need it. Voila! We have 4 bracelets. And it didn't take very long to make any of them. Super easy. Very different in color. So pretty. I love this one. Crystally. Nice and green. Love the silver on there. And then this one. More purple. Little frost in there. And then some Roseline. And Larvakite. Blue sage. Pretty. There. And that's it. That's the end of this video. Please hit like, hit subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. It just helps my channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So until next time, people, happy beading.